Financial independence. Retire early. It sounds like the ultimate fantasy, right? Waking up without an alarm clock, living life on your terms. But here's the tough question. Is this even possible? Or is it just another illusion? Let's peel back the curtain. For some, financial independence is more than just a dream. It's a calculated strategy to escape the 9-to-5 grind. But here's the real question. How do they do it? How do you break free from working 40 years just to retire when you're too old to enjoy it? Today, we're unraveling the world of financial independence and early retirement. The principles, the sacrifices, the game that, if played right, lets you retire early and live on your terms. 1. What is financial independence? The real deal. So, what is financial independence? Strip away the noise and it's all about one thing: freedom. Freedom from the paycheck to paycheck grind. Freedom from work that drains your time, your energy. It's that moment when your money works harder than you do, when your investments pay your bills, letting you retire early, take risks, or simply say no to work you don't enjoy. This isn't about luck. It's not about striking it rich overnight. It's about building brick by brick, deliberately and patiently, until one day you wake up and the choice is yours. Work because you want to, not because you have to. But here's the catch. Financial independence isn't just about stacking cash. It's about changing your relationship with money. Because the end goal isn't wealth, it's control. Control over your time, your choices, your life. Each dollar invested is a brick in the wall that separates you from financial stress. The sooner you start building, the stronger that wall becomes. But let's be clear, this is a battle, one that most aren't willing to fight. Think about it. Society says spend more, upgrade, chase instant gratification. But financial independence? It's a quiet rebellion against that noise. It's not about more, it's about enough. It's living intentionally, making every decision with one purpose in mind: freedom. 2. The numbers game, saving and investing for financial freedom. So let's dive into the numbers, because financial independence isn't just a dream, it's a formula, a simple yet powerful equation. Save, invest, repeat. But the real question? How much do you need to save to be free? The answer lies in something called the 4% rule. The 4% rule is your ticket to financial freedom. Here's how it works. If you can live on 4% of your total savings each year, you're financially independent. It's like hitting a jackpot you built yourself. So what's your magic number? Multiply your annual expenses by 25. If you need $40,000 a year, then $1 million in investments gets you there. That's your freedom number, the amount to break the chains and retire early. But here's where it gets serious. Financial independence requires saving a lot, not the standard 10%. We're talking 50%, 60%, even 70% of your income. Every dollar isn't just money, it's your future freedom. So what do you do with it? You invest. Stocks, index funds, real estate, assets that grow, that work for you. Because compound interest, it's your greatest ally. Like a snowball rolling down a hill, it starts small but gains speed, turning into an avalanche. And the sooner you start investing, the bigger that avalanche becomes. So, how soon do you want to start rolling? 3. The lifestyle shift, minimalism and the power of frugality. But financial independence, it's not just about crunching numbers. It's a lifestyle that defies what society tells you. Minimalism, frugality. To most, they sound restrictive, but to those chasing financial freedom, they're liberating. They're not buzzwords, they're the foundation for escaping the rat race. So ask yourself, do you really need a new car every few years? The latest phone the day it drops? That designer label, or that daily $5 latte from your favorite cafe? Or are they just distractions, draining your wallet, filling your life with clutter, and anchoring you to a cycle you're trying to break free from? Here's the thing. The path to financial independence isn't about denying pleasure. It's about being intentional. Realizing that every dollar spent is a choice a trade-off between instant gratification and long-term freedom. When you choose to retire early, you're choosing to live differently. While others upgrade, you downsize. While they spend to impress, you spend to invest. It's stripping away the noise, focusing on what truly matters, and rejecting the temptation to keep up. Because every dollar saved isn't just cash, it's a step toward freedom. In the end, financial independence isn't about having more. It's about needing less. Living intentionally now so you can live freely later. 4. The different routes to financial independence. But here's the thing. Financial independence isn't a one-size-fits-all journey. Just as no two lives are the same, neither are the paths to freedom. You have lean financial independence, fat financial independence, and barista financial independence, each representing a different approach to retire early and live life on your own terms. But each comes with its own sacrifices, its own pace, and its own version of what it means to be free. Lean financial independence. First, there's lean financial independence, the minimalist path. It's for those who are willing to live on the essentials and strip away the excess. Imagine shedding the weight that holds you down. Fewer luxuries, smaller spaces, and a focus on the necessary. It's not about deprivation, it's about simplification. Lean financial independence is for those who want to break free from work as soon as possible, even if that means embracing a simpler, more modest lifestyle. Less stuff, more freedom. Fat financial independence. Then there's fat financial independence, for those who want to retire early, but in style. It's retiring comfortably with a larger nest egg that allows you to travel, dine, and enjoy life's finer things. But the catch? It takes more time, savings, and patience to build that cushion. The goal isn't just to live, it's to live well. Barista financial independence. And then there's barista financial independence, the middle ground. The compromise. The idea here isn't to fully retire, but to achieve partial financial independence and then find a low-stress, part-time job to fill the gap. You build up a healthy savings cushion, then work on your own terms. A barista shift here, freelance work there, just enough to cover some living expenses. You gain more time, less financial pressure, and more freedom without waiting to accumulate a massive fortune. So, which path will you take? Lean financial independence is simplicity, fat financial independence is comfort, or barista financial independence is balance. Financial independence isn't about following someone else's plan. It's about finding what freedom means to you. Each path is different, but the goal remains, taking control of your life and your choices. 5. The challenges of achieving financial independence. Let's be honest. Financial independence sounds great in theory, but the reality? It's tough. Saving 50, 60, even 70% of your income? That's not just hard, it's a test of sacrifice and grit. It means facing uncomfortable truths because the path to financial freedom is anything but straight. Emergencies happen, jobs are lost, markets crash, and not everyone starts at the same place. For some, saving aggressively feels like climbing Everest without a rope. Steep, unforgiving, and risky. But it's not just about numbers. It's an emotional battle. Watching friends and family spend freely, trips, fancy dinners, gadgets, while you stick to your budget. Can you handle that? Can you endure the feeling of deprivation while everyone else is living for today? Because let's face it, saying no to things that bring short-term pleasure isn't easy, especially in a culture that tells you to spend, consume, and enjoy every moment. And then there's the uncertainty. What if your investments underperform? What if your carefully built nest egg doesn't grow as planned? Financial independence isn't just a numbers game. It's a test of endurance. It's about staying the course, managing expectations, and sticking to your plan, even when the future is anything but certain. 6. The mindset for financial independence. The investor's edge. The real secret to financial independence isn't just about numbers. It's about mindset. A mindset that makes you think like an investor, with your money and your decisions. Every action, every dollar, every choice, it's all an investment in your future. So do you spend or do you save? Do you consume or do you let your money grow? Achieving financial independence means mastering one skill, looking beyond the now, focusing on the long term. It's about letting go of what doesn't matter to hold on to what does. Because it's not just about money, it's about freedom over materialism, choosing time over possessions. At its core, financial independence is about control. Control over your money, your life, your future. No more letting money dictate your choices. You tell it what to do, but it's not easy. It means shifting how you see the world, seeing every expense as a step away from freedom, and every investment as a step closer. Here's the truth. Financial independence isn't just a path to wealth, it's a journey to freedom. Freedom to live, to choose, to rewrite your story. Because in the end, it's not about becoming richer, it's about becoming free. 7. Is financial independence and retiring early attainable for everyone? So let's address the crucial question. Can everyone achieve financial independence and retire early? The reality is more complex. Sure, the principles are universal. Save more, spend less, invest wisely. But let's be honest, not everyone can save half their income, and not everyone wants to make the sacrifices early retirement requires. Because here's the thing, financial freedom isn't free. It comes with a cost, and not everyone's willing to pay it. Think of financial independence as a spectrum. For some, it's retiring by 35 or 40, breaking free from work. For others, it's about reducing financial stress, creating options, and living without debt. And that's what makes it powerful. It's not one size fits all. It's about defining what freedom looks like for you, knowing your goals, and choosing a path that's right for your life. In the end, financial independence isn't a race. It's not about keeping pace with someone else or following a single formula. It's about finding your way, setting your terms. And the real question, are you ready to carve out your own version of freedom, whatever that may be? 8. Your journey to financial independence starts today. Financial independence and early retirement may seem like extreme goals. It's a path that requires sacrifice, planning, and redefining your relationship with money. But it's also a path to freedom, the freedom to wake up on your terms, spend your time how you want, and live a life that aligns with your values. Whether you decide to chase financial independence aggressively or just adopt its principles to improve your financial life, one thing is certain. The sooner you start saving, investing, and taking control of your money, the sooner you can live life on your own terms. So ask yourself, how badly do you want financial independence? And what are you willing to do today to retire early tomorrow? If you found value in this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on achieving financial independence and retiring early. Let's take smart steps toward a future of financial freedom, one decision at a time.